have it concealed. I'm like, where am I going to conceal this gun? I don't know. I was doing my active shooter training in virtual reality, and I was like, oh no, I just got shot. And then I thought I died. But then I took off my mask and realized I was still alive. Virtual reality, right? I don't know. Yeah. Some guy said he wanted to sleep with me, but he said he was in an open relationship. I said, you know what? That's kind of just like dating. I know there's a difference, but it's similar. Yeah, I think it's similar. I'm taking care of this old man, and he said every time he sees me, he's like, Bridget, he's like, I'm probably not going to see you again, but I keep running into him. He just won't die. All right. Got some more. I went to this party with a bunch of 70-year-olds, and they had this band. And like, you think in 70 years of music, 70 years ago there wasn't any good music, because I think I listened to like 12 songs of it, and 19 whatever was not a good year for music. And I'm like, well, wasn't there anything between now and this, today that you liked? He's like, no, I just like that stuff 70 years ago. And I'm like, you were only like 3 or 4 years old. How can you even remember that at your age? I don't know. I applied for another job, and this lady came up to me, and she said, your reputation precedes itself. And I said, what does that mean? And she's like, people know about you. And I was like, what? I can't figure it out. And she's just like, well, we're not going to hire you. I'm talking with the lady from scheduling today, and I say, hey, can I move my schedule from Tuesday to Monday? And she's like, why? I'm like, because I don't want to work for you all the time. She didn't really like that either, but whatever. My father, he works on a road crew. The other day I thought there were signs that he was stealing. All the signs were there. All right. The other day I traded in some signs for some children. All right. My friend keeps threatening to give me her children. Like she's just going to show up and drop them off at my house. And I'm like, oh no, what am I going to do? Yeah, oh no, right? I'm like, what am I going to do if she drops these kids off at my house? I'm like, I don't even think I could stand an hour. I'm like, do I just take them back down to the cops right away? Or do I watch them for a few days and see if she decides to come back? And my other friend's like, no, this isn't really going to happen to you. And I'm like, yeah, I think this is going to happen to me. And I'm just like, I don't know. But I might have some kids here for sale here pretty soon. I heard they're popular in Klamath Falls. Oh, joke. I recently watched the new, I guess I'll end on this. I recently watched the new Rambo movie, and I've watched all the Rambo movies. Why, I have no idea. Anybody else watch the Rambo movies? Anybody watch the new one? You watched it?
No, just Rambo what is it called?
The Last Rambo. It's called The Last Rambo.
The first one?
I don't remember what the first one. Anyway, it was like so violent and so good. It was just so good. I was like, whoa. And the violence is funny. It's just funny violence. All right, that's all I got. Good night. Oh,